Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, April 11th. Pisces, keep in mind that time is fluid. This is your channel, and we're going to start this reading off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day. Now, Pisces, you may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And your number is 333 with I am powerful. Wow. Pisces, the threes are following you. Not too long ago, you got 33, and now you're getting triple threes. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others, with the affirmation of I am powerful. All right, Pisces, it's time for you to sit in that full-on energy where your body, your mind, your soul are all aligned with your spiritual gifts. Pisces, you are one of the most spiritually gifted of all of the zodiac sign. And if you are not doing something specifically to raise the vibration of the collective and or step into your role as a light worker to assist humanity, something is going to happen to you around this time that is going to focus your energy more on that path. You may meet somebody, you may align with somebody, you may receive an offer that something gives you that catalyst for that push for you to live out more of your spiritual gifts. So your Moonology card is a fiery climax approaches with full moon in Aries. All right, so we did just have a solar eclipse in Aries, which was technically a new moon. But I feel like things are starting to heat up for you, Pisces. You're stepping more in alignment with who you are, who you're supposed to be, really shining that positive light onto the energies around you. And I feel like things are going to start warming up to you and warming up for you. So, you know what I'm thinking about right now? You know, as a child or like during like an Easter egg hunt, and like your family be like, oh, you're really cold or you're really hot. You know, when you're getting closer to finding something, I feel that energy with this full moon in Aries coming out for you. Some of you may have Aries energy in your chart or around you, but I definitely feel like you are getting warmer. If you're finding something and it's like, oh no, you're really cold over there, and warmer and warmer and warmer. Ooh, you're really hot. That's the type of energy I feel, where you are getting closer and closer and closer to something, and it's giving the energy of temperature for some reason. Let's see what we have here in your Quantum Oracle predictions. First card out is people with friends and colleagues. So it looks like you are, card number 3, you are going to be aligning with a lot of people around this time, specifically platonic people that are definitely going to enhance you to live out your spiritual gifts and purpose. A lot of soul tribe members coming your way. You could be starting a new job and you really get along with these coworkers. Could be making a lot of new friends around this time, or one very specific person. Let's see what else you got going on. We have an intention card with behind the mask. Ooh. So Pisces, y'all, I can't make this up. Another number 3. Okay. So you know you have a spiritual gift. You just don't show it, do you? Yeah, behind the mask. That's what it says. That's what it says, Pisces. You know, you're going to align with certain people and you can feel comfortable with being who you are. You know, telling people, yeah, I'm into tarot. Yeah, I'm into astrology. Yeah, I'm into the moon or this, that, and the other. You know, it's okay to be into the stuff you like. You will align more with those people who are also into the things you like when you live more in that authentic truth. You also have the energy of event card number 4 with conflict. And you also have stuck energy number 8 as well. So I feel like for some of you, you keep certain things to yourself because you don't want to conflict with people's belief systems. That's what I feel. I feel like there is a big part of you, there is a big spiritual part of you that is just like waiting to break free. And it's almost like you fear that the more you live in your authentic truth, the more you will challenge people's belief systems. Y'all, I do that every day. I'm going to tell you. I do it every day. I have a very hyper positive belief system. So when I do take off the facade and put on that, you know, this is who I am, I believe anything is possible, like stuff like that, some people will challenge that and they'll be like, no, I don't think so. And that kind of creates an energy of feeling stuck, because you're like, well, then who can I tell this stuff to? Or who can I be myself with, you know? And Spirit's kind of like, the right people will love you for things. You know, I almost feel like certain of you hide some things about yourself. Specific, quote unquote, something that you view as a flaw, something that you have as an insecurity about yourself. I almost feel like you don't let people get close to you because you don't want to unveil everything behind, you know, that facade that's being put on sometimes. And it's not that you're being malicious or anything. It's just that there are just certain things that I feel like you are very iffy with allowing people to know or get close to you for certain reasons on. It could really be anything. Like you could have like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that could be in like an appearance sector. Like maybe you have like a really, like you have a really big like beauty mark on your stomach, and you always see all these people that have no beauty marks on their stomach, and you have a really big one on your back, and it makes you feel self-conscious. So maybe you don't go to the beach with certain people. I don't know. I'm just making something up. And Spirit's almost like the more you embrace those things that you look at as flaws, the more you're going to align with those people who are going to accept you for them. Because the more you hide it and the more you project that it will challenge people, the more it will. The more you will attract in those people that are like, oh, Pisces, is that a mole on your back? Is that a beauty mark on your back? You know, and those people. And then when you sit more in that authentic truth, you are around those people that are like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like no one I know has that. That makes you so special, you know? So sit in that energy, because I almost feel like a lot of you fear conflict or fear being judged. So let's see what we have here in your tarot theme cards. First card out is Joy and Stability with the Four of Wands. Yeah, there are people around you. There are people that want to celebrate things with you. There are people that want to embrace your energy. But I feel like you're only allowing them to embrace certain parts of you instead of like the whole part of you. You also have the energy of Just Breathe with the Four of Swords on conflict. Now you have 4-4, and you also have the Sun with Shine. There it is. Shine your light, live your truth. You know, another thing too, I don't know why I'm seeing someone's face with like acne on it. I feel like for some of you, you may try really, really, really hard to hide certain things on your face, probably because I see this girl with that like masquerade mask on. And it's almost like there's certain people that are supposed to like bond with you over this stuff for some reason. Or it's like, oh my gosh, I deal with that too all the time. Like you're such an inspiration for going out your house without feeling the need to cover up what your insecurity is of the day. And then you inspire that person not to feel like they have to cover up themselves. You know, it's like something like that. That I feel like by you stepping more into your authenticity and embracing your flaws or embracing what makes you unique, it's almost going to create a ripple effect where you in turn inspire others to embrace their differences and their uniqueness. And, you know, yeah, some people may challenge your belief systems around certain things, especially when you're being open about spirituality and stuff like that. But hey, those are the easiest ways to weed out the people that don't belong around you. The more you are all in your authentic truth, the easier it is to read people. Clarify this here for Pisces. You have a lot of 3s and you got a lot of 4s. So let's see what we have here. On the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. On the Four of Swords, we have Strength. And on the... oh, I'm seeing what's happening here. Okay, one second. And on the Sun, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Because there is something. There is something. Okay, I feel like... this could have already happened for some of you. And this is just me, like, reading your life. I feel like somebody's going to present you with a conflict that they're having. Yeah. I feel like there are two storylines here. They could mesh together, but I do feel like somebody may present you with a difficulty that they are having, and that in turn still plays out in the same energy where you inspire them to embrace whatever difficulty they may be going through or whatever overthinking that they're having. It's like almost like you embracing certain things about yourself is helping other people embrace certain things about themselves, whether you're the one who's initiating it or they're the one that's initiating it. I feel like you're going to help someone feel less conflicted about their own insecurities and flaws, or specifically about something that they're conflicting with. Now, these two can very much mesh for a lot of you. But let's clarify this. On the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. On Strength, we have Death. And on the Eight of Swords, we have the Page of Wands. Yep. You're definitely in a position of helping people at this moment by just being courageous, by just being brave in your own energy, by embracing your differences and embracing your uniqueness. You are helping other people do so in the same exact way. And that's beautiful. That's really beautiful, Pisces. Now, does it mean that this person comes to you and they're just like, hey, I'm not feeling the greatest? No, they can come to you and they could be like crying, or they could be like devastated, or they could just be like, oh my gosh, I feel like I may have said the wrong thing, or I feel like I may have done this, or someone saw this in me, or, you know, and you're just kind of like, hey, look, just be you. And it's almost like in turn of you assisting these individuals, you are also in turn assisting yourself. Let's clarify this again and get your advice and outcome. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have Temperance. Beautiful. You're really restoring peace for yourself as well as you restore peace for another person. And it looks like this could be it doesn't look like it's your conflict though, because it's clarified by the Four of Swords. So I feel like somebody is presenting something that they've gone through to you, and you're helping them make peace with certain things. And that in line helps you make peace with certain things yourself. Really using that spiritual gift, light worker energy, and being a positive light to other people as you be that positive light to you. You know, it's so easy to give advice, but it's harder to take it. And that's exactly what's happening here. So your advice is the Ace of Swords. There it is. Express yourself. Help people find victory. You know, you have this new communication coming in. You have these people expressing things to you, whether it be their problems, whether it be their issues or their problems with themselves. Whatever the case may be, you are definitely a shining light. You're helping people get out of their head right now. You're helping people have clarity. You're helping people really strongly with their mentality and insecurities. And as your outcome, we have the Page of Cups. And in this point, you can make people love you even more. At this point, you can make people appreciate you even more, just because you are being that person for them. Or you can strengthen a bond with this Page of Cups here. So I definitely feel like something's going to happen here where people are going to start caring and valuing your friendship or your role in their life a lot more, because it looks like you are specifically helping somebody who's going through a conflict. As you shine your light and help them embrace their light, you're really helping somebody find peace. And by doing that, it's somehow having a ricochet moment where you're also helping yourself step out more into the limelight, helping yourself take off that facade, take off that mask, and embrace your differences, embrace your uniqueness, embrace things that make you you, you know? Because you never know who's gonna, they don't even have to talk to you, you know? I mean, in this case of what you're getting, I definitely feel like there's some sort of communication type of vibe. But I feel like you just embracing yourself, a stranger could see you on the street and they're like, wow, that person left their house with their hair looking crazy. And I sat there and I stressed out. I cried looking at my hair in the mirror. And here I see this person walking past me with a messy bun or their hair not brushed. And I was so stressful about how I was looking out here. And you're the person who didn't brush their hair. You know, you're the person that was just like, whatever, I look this way. I just got to run to the store. It's fine. You know, and that person's like, wow, I stressed out so much getting ready and look at this person. They didn't even stress out one moment. They just put on their sweatpants and sweater and went to the store. And this person got all dolled up to go to the store because they felt like they had to, you know? So you can inspire a stranger and they don't even say nothing to you. So that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Let's get your ending oracle to see what is your ally. Who is your power position today? This is for Pisces. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have strong Leo, Scorpio, and Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and you have Aries. So you have really strong fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, and you have some Scorpio here. All right, so your power position is the Fire Prince. There you go. Optimism and aggression, card number 40. There it is. Damn, no wonder why you got so much fire here. And you would get the Fire Prince. That is so synchronized. All right, so I'm going to read this interpretation from the book for the Fire Prince. If I can only find where I put the book, even though I just used it. Okay, here it is. Card number 40. Another 4 coming in. All right, here we go. The Fire Prince is a really great card, so get ready. Here we go. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. Ooh, and it's on page number 111. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident, assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm. That's what you're doing. Believe in others and be optimistic for them too. And your good fortune will multiply. Boom. I mean, is that not super synchronized with the message that came through in this reading? Wow. Pisces, this is a really powerful time. Oh, there you go. I am powerful. So embrace it. It's going to be a good time. It's not only going to be a good time for you, it's going to be a good time for others as well. So pay attention to the 3s. I feel like they're going to start really making themselves known to you more today if you haven't been seeing them. But I do have a feeling that a lot of you have already been seeing the number 3. But this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Enjoy your day or night wherever you are at in the world. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.